Alright everybody, welcome to another Everyday DIY Guy video. Today is primarily a day that I'm going to focus on some maintenance of my lawn mower and other equipment. So I just kind of want to take you through sort of what I do when I do maintenance on my lawnmower. So today I'll be cleaning the lawnmower off, sharpening the blade, giving it an oil change, just general maintenance things that you should do to your machine to keep it working in optimal performance. So we're going to walk you through that. First thing I'm going to do is just give my lawnmower a good wash. And it doesn't have to be perfect. It's not like you're washing a car. I've seen videos of people that do just about everything but wax their lawnmower. I don't think that that's quite necessary, but I do think a general cleaning every now and then is definitely a good thing. So we're going to do that first, and then I'll walk you through some of the other steps that I do to maintain my machine. So the next step, I'm actually going to hook my hose up. As you can see, I have a port built into the top of the deck of my lawnmower for this purpose. And basically what you do is you hook up the hose and turn the water on, and then turn the machine on for a couple minutes, and that'll get the grime that's built up underneath the deck to loosen up. And then I'll flip the machine and we'll spray the rest of it out. Alright, so now I flip the deck up. This lawnmower is a Toro, and it was actually designed to stand upright like this. Your mower, you might just have to flip on its side, but now I just take an old putty knife and kind of scrape out the loosened grass that's been stuck to the bottom. Again, it doesn't have to be perfect. You're not looking for showroom finish here. Just try to get the big stuff loosened. That way you're not storing it like that over the winter. Alright, so now we're going to change the oil. There's a couple ways you can do this. Probably the one that most people do is they'll take the dipstick out and basically tip the machine into an oil pan and do it that way. What I actually like to use is one of these. This is just a pump, and I can stick one end into the machine itself and actually pump it directly into my catcher here, my oil catcher. Just a much cleaner, easier way to do it. So that's the way I'm going to do it. Alright, so now that the oil is drained out of the machine, it's time to put new, fresh oil back in. And what I have for this is a SAE 30 premium small engine oil. Most lawnmowers are going to be this SAE 30 or 10W30, something similar. You definitely want to make sure that you apply the appropriate oil type for your machine, as well as the amount. I looked at my user's manual for this lawnmower, and I know that the maximum is 20 ounces. So we have 18 fluid ounces here. So I'm just going to pour most of this in. Not all of it at once. I want to make sure I don't put too much in. But that's look in your user manual to see what amount you should be putting into your machine, because they are going to be different by manufacturer. So I've gone ahead and added most of the oil into my lawnmower. I'm going to actually wait about 3 minutes and check the level with the dipstick, because again, I don't want to over apply the oil. I want to make sure I have just the right rate of oil in the machine. So I'm going to wait 3 minutes and let everything settle into the machine, into the crankcase, and we're going to check the level with the dipstick. So after 3 minutes I checked, it was a little bit low, so I went ahead and added almost the rest of this 18 ounces of oil. So that should be enough, and I think we're good to go here. All right, so that's going to be it for today. Unfortunately, I ran out of time. I wanted to do some footage of sharpening my lawnmower blade, but that could be a video unto itself. I'm out of time, and I've got other projects I've got to get to. So again, this maintenance of your equipment, maintenance of your lawnmower is really vitally important. You know, this oil change and these different things, just general upkeep of your equipment, keeping it clean, you're going to avoid problems down the road that could be costly, and quite frankly could be enough to make you have to go out and buy a brand new machine, and no one wants to have to do that. So you know, changing the oil is definitely something that you want to do at least once a season, at the very least. You know, really keeping the engine clean is definitely going to prevent headaches down the road, and just generally keeping your machine clean. Again, it doesn't have to be like, you know, it's not like you're washing a car here, but you know, just keep the debris from piling up, and it'll just make your machine last a lot longer. And you know, again, that's just going to avoid costly expenses down the road. So with that being said, that's all for today. I appreciate you watching. I'm the Everyday DIY Guy, and I will see you in the next video.